Where are you? Yay! Can you drink snake venom? Educational shit. We're gonna educate ourselves. We're gonna watch this. Snake venom like a Metal Gear. I don't know, but I wonder if I drink snake venom, am I gonna have like superpowers like Venom or something? Oh my god, that would be so cool! Yeah, let's go.
For supporting this episode of SciShow, go to curiositystream.com/scishow to learn more. If I were to ask you whether it's safe to drink snake venom, you'd probably have a very firm answer right away. Either
yes, no, it's no.
No, because snakes wield deadly poisons, yes. Or if you're a science pedant, you might unequivocally say yes, because snakes wield venoms, not poisons. Well, I'm here to tell you that actually, both of those answers are wrong. And at best, the correct answer is maybe? Let's start.
Kaiser saying you're wrong too.
With the surefire no. The science pedants out there are right when they point out that venoms and poisons differ, namely by the route
I just learned that,
okay? Both fall under the broader umbrella of toxins, meaning they cause problems in relatively small amounts. But venoms get into you via wounds, like a snake bite, while poisons are either inhaled, swallowed, or absorbed through the skin. And yes, this difference matters when it comes to how toxins affect you. Since venoms go directly into your bloodstream, it doesn't need to be able to survive a trip through your stomach. So venoms often contain big, somewhat delicate molecules that can be inactivated or destroyed by your digestive.
Wait, so if I'm getting that right, you need to. Depends on the venom. Oh, so it depends on the toxicity, like the level of toxicity, right? Since the venom goes into your veins, not into your stomach. Oh, wait. So it can go to your stomach too.
Juices. But before you run out to do a shot of snake venom, let's move on to the misconception behind that solid yes answer. You see, there may be no evolutionary reason for venom toxins to work when consumed, but that doesn't mean that they never do. What you really need to know is the venom's oral toxicity, how different amounts affect you when ingested. And oral toxicities tend to be lower than in...
How toxic it needs to be for you to get, like, die? How toxic it needs to get, I wonder. Is that kind of level? You're still gonna test it? Yes. Hell yeah.
Injected ones. That's in part because of those digestive juices we mentioned. Okay. Also, there's the physical barrier of your gut lining.
Oh my god, this is like my high school.
Through you without getting absorbed.
That
doesn't mean venoms are guaranteedly drinkable. For instance, the venom of the blue-ringed octopus contains the potent paralytic tetrodotoxin, which is roughly 40 times less toxic when swallowed than when injected. But still, it's a super deadly poison. So if you did somehow manage to obtain a shot glass full of venom from these golf ball-sized octopuses, you definitely wouldn't want to drink it. I can't actually say it would kill you because we haven't tested this venom's oral toxicity. But that's kind of the thing. We haven't tested most venoms that way. There simply hasn't really been a reason to. So we don't know if they're safe to drink, though we do have some evidence to suggest that they aren't. For instance, in a study published in 2015, rats that ingested cobra venom ended up with damage to their livers reminiscent of what happens after a regular bite. Plus, there's been at least one case where someone almost died after drinking snake wine, a beverage prepared by steeping an entire venomous snake in alcohol. And this guy wasn't suffering from...
Like, imagine if Sange would have venom to shot at enemies in the next Metal Gear. That would be so cool, and that would be so me. Like, I'm trying to imagine, but nothing comes to my mind. What the fuck? Make Bobo with it? We are gonna drink it, right? Right? We are gonna drinking all together.
Run-of-the-mill alcohol poisoning. He was admitted to the hospital because his blood had stopped clotting properly, a symptom often caused by snake venoms.
Oh my god, this chip. Okay, wait. Cut it right in front. Okay. Hello, this is my chibi model for who doesn't seen it yet, but we're just gonna continue. Okay. Let me adjust it a bit. Okay. I think we're fine. There's no V here. There is a V in every here, okay? There is a V in every stream. I don't care. I don't go alone. Ah! I hope you get bit by a snake. Oh my god.
And he got better after receiving antivenom. Researchers in Australia are actually hoping some venom toxins work orally, on insects that is. That way they can more easily be used as pesticides. And so far, 70% of the spider venoms they've tested...
Ah! Stop! Worth it. Oh my god. You guys suck. I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to get educated. I am trying to get educated, and look what you are doing, huh? Oh my god! Ah! Okay. Thanks, you're getting blasted. I'm trying to get educated here, and you guys are not letting me. Okay, you know what? Let's let
flies that ate them, which sounds promising.
Okay,
as far
what the fuck? Spider venoms they tested killed the fruits fly that ate them. So even the spider venoms are not
pesticides go. Now,
safe.
That doesn't mean they're dangerous for us to drink, but still, the research is further evidence that venom toxins can do their nefarious work when ingested. So, can you drink snake venom?
Yes!
Maybe. It could depend on the species of snake, but we haven't done the test to find out. And making assumptions based on the difference between venoms and poison is a terrible idea. Now,
just tell me if I can or cannot! Oh my god.
If you're eager to learn more about toxins in general, you might enjoy a subscription to today's sponsor, CuriosityStream. With CuriosityStream, you can watch thousands of documentaries and nonfiction TV.
You didn't answer anything though. Thank you. I like it. But you didn't answer my question. Guys, he said it depends. If it depends, then we're gonna take a risk. Then we're gonna take a risk. If it's a maybe, if it's a mayhaps, we're gonna take a risk. Yes, right, we, that's a we, right? Yeah, right.